The year is 2025. Our reliance on mobile networks has never been greater. We use our phones for everything: banking, shopping, even controlling our homes. But what if those networks were vulnerable? What if hackers could exploit flaws in the system, wreaking havoc on our digital lives? Researchers from the University of Florida and North Carolina State University have uncovered a disturbing truth. They've discovered over 100 security flaws in LTE and 5G, the very technologies underpinning our mobile world. These vulnerabilities, dubbed RANsacked, threaten the stability and security of cellular networks globally. The implications are staggering. Imagine entire cities plunged into digital darkness as cellular service grinds to a halt. Picture hackers infiltrating the core network, intercepting our calls, reading our messages, and tracking our every move. This is the potential reality we face. The researchers' findings expose a cellular network riddled with vulnerabilities ripe for exploitation by malicious actors. The vulnerabilities discovered by the researchers are not mere glitches. They are gaping holes, allowing attackers to launch a range of devastating attacks. One of the most concerning is the ability to disrupt cellular service. By exploiting these flaws, hackers could effectively shut down cell towers, denying service to thousands, even millions of users. Imagine the chaos as emergency services lose communication, businesses are paralyzed, and individuals are cut off from the outside world. But the threat extends far beyond mere disruption. Hackers could leverage these vulnerabilities to gain access to the core network, the very heart of cellular infrastructure. This level of access would grant them unprecedented control over the network and its users. They could eavesdrop on conversations, steal sensitive data, and even reroute traffic, directing users to malicious websites designed to steal their credentials. The vulnerabilities discovered by the researchers affect a wide range of network components. From the mobility management entity in LTE to the access and mobility management function in 5G, these flaws expose critical parts of the cellular ecosystem. Particularly concerning is the discovery of vulnerabilities in femtocells and G-Node B base stations. These smaller, more accessible base stations, often used in homes and businesses, present a tempting target for attackers. Compromising these devices would grant hackers a foothold within the network, allowing them to launch further attacks from within. They could even use compromised base stations to spread malware to unsuspecting devices that connect to them. The researchers employed a sophisticated fuzzing technique called RANsacked to uncover these vulnerabilities. This technique involves bombarding network components with random inputs, forcing them to reveal weaknesses and potential points of failure. The discovery of these vulnerabilities is a wake-up call. It underscores the often overlooked fragility of our cellular networks and the very real threats we face in an increasingly interconnected world. Addressing these vulnerabilities will require a concerted effort from mobile network operators, equipment manufacturers, and security researchers worldwide. Patches must be developed and deployed swiftly to close these security holes before they can be exploited. Enhanced security protocols and monitoring systems are needed to detect and thwart attacks in real time. But perhaps most importantly, we need to foster a culture of security awareness. We must acknowledge that even the most sophisticated technologies are vulnerable to attack and take proactive steps to protect ourselves. The future of our digital lives may depend on it.